Hi, today I try to explain you a resistor in series connections. Resistor. So resistor means the resistor symbol is this line. This is the resistor symbol. There is a resistor. Resistor in series connections. Resistor in series connection means there is a two resistors we connected into the series. Three resistors we are connected into the series. Series connection means how do we connect? So there is a first end, there is the second end. There is a first end, there is a second end. The similar way there is a first end, there is a second end. There is a second end, it is connected to the first end. If we connect likewise, it is the series connections. There is the second end, it is connected to the first end. There is the series connections. If only one connection is only there, from this resistor to this resistor, there is only one connection. So it is the series connections. There is a R1, R2, R3. R1, R2, R3. Why I am giving R1, R2, R3? That means different resistance. Different resistance means different resistor means there is a considered as a 1 ohm, there is a 2 ohm, there is a 3 ohm. So like that different resistor is there. It is connected into the series. So afterwards we connected into the battery. There is a battery. So this is the battery. Battery we say there is a volt. There is a voltage. Okay. Now you see there is a battery. How it is functioning? There is a battery. What is the function of battery? The cell means cell is a separator. Positive charge it is be separator. Negative charge it is be separator. That is the function of cell. The similar way here battery also the positive charge it will be separator. Negative charge is the separator. You consider there is a positive charge, it is be separated to the 60 charges is there. Here negative charge we consider there is a 0. Now difference between the 2 point charges. Difference between the 2 point charges it is the volt. So here difference between the charges is a positive charge is 60, negative charge is 0 here. Okay, here difference between 60 minus 0 is the 60. So it is a 60 volt battery. We can sell it this. This is the 60 volt battery. So 60 charges is there here. Now 60 charge it is moving here, it is comes here. Now how much charge it is moving here? There is the resistance is there. The resistance means opposes the current. So here it is opposes the current. So it is move some 20 charges. Consider like this, 20 charges it is moves. Here how much charge it is moving? Here also 20 charges. Oh, you said this is a 1 ohm, there is a 2 ohm. How it is opposites more, so it is move only 10 charges. No, be like. So see this example at the time you know. So consider there is a water tank. This fully water is there. Consider the 1000 liter water or 5000 liter water is there. Now I connected to the one pipe here. Bottom of the tank I connected to the one pipe. Why all the water is not immediately come outside to the pipe, all the water? What is the reason? Because the pipe is very small gap only is there. So small gap means the small water only is moving. So this pipe is the resistance. Suppose big pipe is there, it is water release more. So in this pipe is the resistance. This is the resistor. So it is allow small water only. So afterwards here it is allow small water is moving here. Then you consider that is the 1 inch pipe. Okay, so afterwards I connected here there is a 2-inch pipe. Then afterwards I connected here half-inch pipe. How it is going water? If it is here, how much water it is comes? The same water here it is goes. Here how much water it is comes? Same water goes here. If there is a pipe is more wide, so there is more water it is not goes. If the breadth is more, so more water does not go. Yes, how much water it is gives, the same water only it goes. So all the pipe, the water is the same. If 1 liter water here per suppose it is 1 liter water means it is also going 1 liter water. It is also going 1 liter water. So here there is a narrow pipe is there. At the time the speed will be increased. Speed is the increased. Here little wide pipe is there. So that speed will be decreased. The wider pipe is there. So speed will be decreased. Here narrow pipe is there. Again it is water is narrow. Then speed will increase here. But the water level is same. So in this way, here if it is 1 ohm resistance, 2 ohm resistance or 3 ohm resistance means first it is allowed 20 charges. 20. That means 20 liter water something it goes outside. Otherwise 1 liter water is going outside per second. That means here also 1 liter water is going. From here to here 1 liter water is going here. Here also the pipe is wide, 2 ohm resistance. So similar way 1 liter water is going. But here it will goes little fast. Here it goes little slow. But 1 liter water it is moving per second. Here the ohm is big water. So it is more slow. 3 ohms means more slow it is moving. But 1 liter water it is moving. So each and every second 1 liter water is moving. And it comes here. So 60 charges means all the 60 charges starting from here to it comes again 60 charges here. Then again it goes. So it is not changes. Charges not be at one place, it not stay at one place. According to the Kirchhoff current law. So current is not stored any other junctions. So it is moving likewise. All the charges it comes here. So in this way, in the resistor is the current is same. How much current it is per second? 20 amperes current. 20 means 20 charges it is moving here per second. That is the 20 ampere. Otherwise 5 charges it is moving one point to another point per second means 5 ampere current. So I is same. I is same here. I is same. I1 means I1. So you take I is the same. So current is the same. I hope you are understand something. Okay. In this way resistor it is flowing. Current is the same. Voltage. You see here. Here narrow pipe. The same water it comes here. It comes out. It is wider. So it is get little decreased. Slow. Because so wider it is a low resistance. Resistance is low. So it is goes slowly. It is goes there. Okay. The similar way the speed will be decreased here. Speed is decreased here. Speed is more. Speed is decreased here. The similar way here voltage. Voltage means between the 2 point how the work done. How much charge is moving from one end to another end. Here. If charge is putting it is here speed it is moving charges is little speed. So here voltage is more. There is a V1. In the similar way here it is moved little slow. Because 2 ohm resistance here move little slow. So it is a speed is different. So voltage is also different V2. So voltage will be different. But same current is flowing. But here water is going same. The same current is flowing. But speed is decreased. So the similar way here the voltage is decreased. Okay. Here if 3 ohm means it is go more slow. Here there is a V3. the voltage will be differ. Also current is same. How the voltage differ? The voltage differ, you consider here the pipe. The speed, slow. If more length, wider length means it is more slow water. So in this way you can understand resistor in series. Okay, after that I give one examples. So okay, it is working. Then we do calculations. We know there is a voltage is a different here. V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Okay. So according to the Ohm's law. Ohm's law says V equal to IR. So V here, so this V equal to V1 equal to IR. Here I is constant. I is constant, so I write only I. The resistance is different. 1 ohm resistance, 1 ohm resistance, 2 ohm resistance, 3 ohm resistance. The resistance is different. So I R1 plus V equal to IR. So I R2 plus I R3. Here also you take V equal to is the total voltage. Here how much total voltage? If you are calculating this voltage, suppose you consider here is a between the two ends. Suppose here it is allow 60 charges means here 60 charges is there. Here 40 charges is there. Here between the here difference between the charges 20. Here 20 volt is here 20 volt. So here 40 charges there, but it is allow only 20 charges. Here 20. Here 15 charges. 40 charges it allow only 15 charges. That means 40 minus 15. 40 minus 15. 10, 5, 3. Here 35 charges are there. So 35 volt. Here 20 volt. Here between the 2 point charges, that is the 35 volts. Here 35 volts. Here 35 volt. It is allow, you consider here 0. So here 40 minus 15 is the 25. Here 25 volt. And 25 volt, here 25 volts is there here. If it is released here 15 volt is there. Here 0 volt is there. There is a 50. So you calculate everything. There is a 20, 40, 45, 50, 60 volts. If you are calculate all the potential difference, it is equal to here. So that is here said V1, V2, V3. If you are calculate 20, 25, 25, it is equal to total potential. So Vs, so total potential, effective voltage, we say like this. So V equal to IR effective. So I is common here, so you take away I, R1 plus R2 plus R3. So here I is a cancel from here to here. So R effective equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So this is the resistor in series connections. So we can use this resistor, many uses is there here. Suppose if you want to need low voltage means, if you are connected in the series, we can get it the low voltage. If it is more voltage, but it just will get it low voltage. If you need low voltage means we will use this resistor. Okay, so this is the resistor in series. Suppose if how much resistance is there? 1, 2, 3. Total resistance we know. So if you consider the total resistance how much, that is we will draw here the total resistance or effective. There is a pair. If we need 3 resistance, instead of 3 resistance we will use total resistance, only 1 resistance. So this is the resistor in series connections. I hope you all understand this.